Hello there. The pre roll says this is satire. But is the pre roll satirical because it says everything is fine then? Life is satire. Dogs being cute is not jokes, words are weapons, and nothing can save me from the outrage mob if they ever found me. Senpai, please do not notice me. Onwards. First off, I'm declining to share my face with my audience. Let my words and concepts be presented as the proof in the pudding. Leave my beard out of this. These are allegedly scripted videos, but I may or may not be good at sticking to them. Beware the ad lib. I'm not a specific identified man. Perhaps I am even a stunning and brave, masculine presenting transgender lesbian. Perhaps not. What truly matters is the ideas that will be presented. Prove yourself before the Red Pill Council, or something. So, the red, whatever you wish to noun it with, I will be using wisdom, is the only safe, sane, and objectively working recourse. What does it mean to go your own way? Loaded question. No, it's not. A man and his path. Man, his own way. Done. That was easy. Oh, wait, more video? Yeah, there's more to the script. So why be here? If it's that easy, why? To help spread wisdom. To share facets and pieces, motes and observances from my own research and lurking. To see if what I have learned has a place in the life of any other man. Do you go back to women when this is over? Is that me for the you or you for the you? No, I'm not. Time tells for all men. We do not know our future. I am certainly not going to tell you what to do. I'm just offering up ideas on how to make the best of these moments. This isn't about women. This is about the situation society is in and the mating, dating, and bonding game is in, the state of that. Because if we say women are evil, and then we say don't ever date them, if society ever changed, are we not liars? Because if it became safe to return. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is about risk assessment, cost analysis, benefits, the math. So if we go with what other men have said, which is women have not changed, women are fundamentally the same individuals they've been the whole time, then it would behoove me to not tell you, you must never, under any circumstance, because there could be change. So, do you understand? Do you see the nuance? I hope so. I hope I do. Moving on. Blue, as we know it, poison. It's poison for the mind, poison for the spirit. The red is clarity, the red is the path. This needs to be for you, this path that you're going to walk. When a man goes the way he chooses to go, it needs to be for him. It's as specific of a way and as unique as the man himself. It is not for the sake of anyone but himself. I would suggest, though, that you explore the lies in your life. If this rouses you to anger, that is natural. This should be worked through. This anger might leave you feeling a biblical level of rage. You'll work on that, hopefully. The anger doesn't make you an extremist who is thinking thoughts of gender extremism. It just makes you someone who is looking for the truth. There is no moderate in this. It just is. When the anger is processed and understood, there is a whole life waiting for you. Much as the story goes, don't look back. The past is being let go of and erased. Do not look back or you will be turned into a pillar of salt. To that end, I'll be sharing with you the things I've learned after deciding to go my own way. These are not universal truths, and I'm not going to try to hammer too hard on the importance of adhering. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to suggest. I hope to give you a combination of study aid, entertainment, and musings in an attempt to bring a better understanding of self to you. Thus, man, his own way, done. What happens after that declaration is the best part. For many men, from what I've seen, I've been lurking for a while, not as long as some, but I've been lurking for a while. The moments after are the first time they could honestly engage in self-ownership or self-examination without the burdens of the blue. I like to consider the words of James Allen here. Man is always the master, even in his weakest and most abandoned state. But in his weakness and degradation, he is a foolish master who misgoverns his household. When he begins to reflect upon his condition and search diligently for the law upon which his being is established, he then becomes the wise master, directing his energies with intelligence and fashioning his thoughts to fruitful issues. Such is the conscious master, and man can only thus become by discovering within himself the laws of thought. This discovery is totally a matter of application, self-analysis, and experience. We must regain our wisdom as men. What are you not telling me? Well, the thing I'm not telling you is that I'm a Christian. But this is not going to be a Christian channel, per se, so much as being a Christian is just something that colors my ideas and my metaphors. So you'll hear stuff like pillars of salt, Adam, Eve, that sort of thing. I hope you can bear with it. Now, as much as I love Sunrise Hoodie's sermons, I will not be replicating the idea. I do want to give credit, props, acknowledgments, as needed, because I do cherish, respect, and look up to many of the men on YouTube for their courage, their thought provocations, and dedications to the ideas of spreading wisdom. That's why I set out to wanting to do this too. It's important, and they showed me that. However, I will not be name-dropping or discussing where I may have heard something while I'm giving my specific take or thoughts on an idea that is inflammatory or otherwise combative. I will not criticize the thinker if I'm dealing with a thought, and that's with the UGHT. I'm here to stop lurking and add one more voice, to refuse to be silenced or intimidated, to navigate the barrage of banhammers, censors, and hit pieces. Do this for free, work for free, in this case? Sure. If only to help provide the nourishment of the red and speak out against those who would take the blue, dust it with red flavor aid powder, and call it red. For what it's worth, thank you.